He proposed. She said yes. Wasn't that long ago, just a couple of days ago. And she doesn't want to be engaged anymore. It's a mistake.
Oh, no.
She said
She
yes.
just like caught up in the moment or didn't want to embarrass him?
That's exactly what happened. Hey, Anna. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Oh, Anna, what happened, hon?
This is quite a pickle you got yourself into here.
I don't know. It was my office Christmas party on Saturday, and my boyfriend, he decided to propose to me in front of everyone.
At the office Christmas party?
Yes, and I mean, it was sweet. Like, it was, it was, I just wasn't expecting it. Like, I love him. I love him so much, but, like, we've been dating a year. And, I just didn't know what to do. Like, I just thought, this would be a few more years down the line. Like, I'm, still young. And, I didn't want to say no because I didn't want to embarrass him. I didn't want to embarrass me. I just felt like if I said no in that moment, like, that would be horrible,
I get that.
Because it's like, yes, someday, I see this going this way, but...
And also, for him to have done it in front of all your coworkers, you don't want them to give a story to run with at work. So, was it his office party or your office party?
It was my office party.
Yeah, so he does that in front of all your coworkers, and the last thing you want to do is turn your boyfriend down in front of all them because you're going to be the office gossip for a very, very, very long time.
I'll tell you what, I would have done the same thing.
Oh, I would have too.
I would have said yes no matter what. And then let's circle back on that. Okay, so you say yes, and then since that time, and again, when did this happen?
It happened on Saturday, so like almost a week ago.
So for a week now, he's called his parents, I'm assuming. He's called all of his friends. Have you called your parents and friends also?
I've talked to my friends about it a little bit, but I haven't we called like both of our parents right after because that was kind of, in the moment, in the thing. I couldn't be like, no, I'm not going to call my parents, but...
Right. Okay, the question here is what? How do you back out of it? When do you back out of it? What are we chewing on?
Yeah, it's Christmas time, and I don't want to, do I do it now before Christmas, or do I wait till after Christmas? Like, the thing is that I don't want to break up with him. Like, I don't want this to, I don't want to lose him. I just don't want to be engaged yet, So, I'm like, I'm 26. What are we doing? It's been a year. I don't want to ruin Christmas, but I feel like if I don't do it now, it'll be bad too.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which is worse?
You definitely don't want to be engaged. Can you not just have a really hella long engagement?
Mm-hmm.
Or is even the idea of being engaged too much for you?
Yeah, and I feel like it's so dishonest. I don't want our relationship to be like that, and I feel like I'm already being so just not doing the right thing, but he's so happy and excited, and I just feel horrible.
What do you do, Mo?
I think you got to do it now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking too.
Yeah, you got to do this immediately. I don't put this all on you, because if you propose to somebody at their office party, you should be 100% sure that they're going to say yes and they want that. So I understand the position you're in, but I think you have to be honest, straight up, and as soon as possible.
Yeah, let's practice this, okay? So you're going to go the whole 100% honest route, and I am now your fiance. You say what to me?
Oh, man. I love you so much, and I know how much you put into this proposal and the thought and the love, and I appreciate it so much. I want to be with you. I just wish that it had happened a year or two from now.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Just, that I want to be with you and I want to do this, but this is all of a sudden put so much pressure on our relationship, and I just care about you so much, and I want to grow with you, and I just think that this was too soon.
Okay, that's cool.
But I don't.
No. I think you got to go deeper than that. I think you got to say exactly. You got I think she's got to be honest, right? It's just like, I like to start off with, I love you. I just think this is all happening so fast. I was caught up in the moment and I said yes. And quite frankly, I want us to be together. I am just not ready to be engaged yet.
Yeah. I don't feel like a year is long enough to make that decision. And I felt very, do you say I felt very put on the spot being proposed to in front of my coworkers?
Maybe.
Or is that
I don't see why not.
Yes.
Or is that adding salt to the wound of already breaking off the engagement by like, yo, by the way, I hated the way you did it?
No, I think you say I panicked. I felt pressured. I didn't want to embarrass anybody. So I said yes.
Because I would understand that.
Yeah?
If you felt that way, like I didn't want it, I would prefer you tell me no in front of everybody and then take me behind the scenes and go, I'm not ready, but I didn't want to embarrass you.
Okay, you would understand that.
I would appreciate that.
But are you also a guy that would propose to a woman after a year at her company Christmas party?
No.
Okay, so see that there right lies the problem.
And I go with 100% honesty with this dude. You've done nothing wrong. I know you're trying to avoid hurting his feelings, but staying in this relationship and staying engaged without him knowing exactly how you feel about it will hurt him more, and he will feel that. So just come clean and you're good to go.
Yeah. It's hard. Oh,
yeah,
I
it
wish it
is.
was over.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. That's going to be a tough conversation right there.
The Bert Show.
So first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.